Okay, now I am on Twitch. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. How many more? Dozen or so people. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, hi. Okay, yeah, it took a little while for it to start, but we're here. And when I say we, I mean me. And, hello. Going to continue with, Twilight Princess. And I'm here late. I can tell you why. I will tell you why. It's because I went to dinner tonight, which turned into seeing a band, which turned into seeing a clown. And I'll tell you about the clown a little bit later, but let's just do some stuff for now. Okay, so last time on Twilight Princess, I became Link again, and then went to insect person. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Oh, that's this guy. Okay. That's what he looks like. That's the voice I gotta give him. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Hey. I mean, Wait a minute. I'm your friend, remember? I'm Link. I'm here to save you. I type Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. It's okay. Alright, it's Zelda now. I like Zeta better. The Legend of Zelda. Oh, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there... inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to the pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Which pretty girl are they talking about? And isn't she just like a child? Or they mean Busty. To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts, but we'll be safe now. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Wait, they left? Oh, I get it. That was a joke. They didn't like it, because it was a joke. Because they were like, nah, that sucks. I get it. Oh my! Looks like we've got a one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey, pronto! You know, she's like pretending she doesn't know me. But son, we grew up together. You know that girl, don't you? Listen, I like boobs. Everyone likes boobs. I didn't expect a character in a Zelda game to have, like, a good portion of her boobage showing in a bra. You just don't expect it from a Zelda game. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, what's this, Nintendo? Jesus! It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. Oh, she doesn't remember. Okay, that's story. I get it now. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers in Hyrule, for sure. Like, you get some underbra there, too, jeez. You lend her your strength. You hear me? Okay. What's her name, Telma? And then sudden dramatic close-up of Cat for almost no reason. The cat has many thoughts about this mission. The cat knows that it's dangerous, and thus the cat wanted to chime in with a look of approval that Link would indeed make it safely. So you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. God, so little I remember of this game. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Well, faces don't work like that. Link. I'll never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Despite having forgotten everything else. Ever. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. Swordsman of ours had great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. The true ones? If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? The true ones? Oh shit, she just blew me a kiss! Link is, like... He is so lucky, man. I mean, he just reached adulthood. And now he's getting kisses blown at him and everything. Anyway, I don't remember this. People in chat are like, you're gonna have a fucked up time with this Vin. So, let's hope for the best, shall we? All they had to do is strap the Zora to my horse, and I can get him there in no time. Okay, Horn Shrek. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. It's your turn, honey! So I got a little excited. I probably should have had my sword ready for that. I'm gonna approach this like I approach the races with Johnny in Chrono Trigger. Okay. It's miss number 2. Good. Oh man, I'm having some difficulty. See, when I have one arrow, how am I going to use my bow when I have one arrow? And, well, there you go. It's over. Mission's over. I have no more arrows. That's how that happens. You only got one shot! Do not let this opportunity pass! I'm not ready for this. So what now? I'm locked in battle? Do I have to like cheat with my amiibo? Oh my god. I need edgelord. Wait a minute, so if you don't have an arrow, then this is fucked. Oh my god, I have to cheat. I actually have to cheat. That's insane. Alright. Head back to the cart for arrows. Oh, I have to like walk back? Well, it's too late. I mean, everyone was telling me to use edgelord. Apparently you can talk to Telma and she gives you arrows. So I feel like a right twat now. Okay. Guys, what is happening? 1 HP. Come on. Shrek. You don't need to use the sword at all, you just need to hit him with arrows. There's the key for the gate. He had it the whole time. He could have, like, pillaged that town anytime he wanted to. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Got to bag it up. Sometimes I just like to sing unrelated songs. Even though I know she's definitely feeling the link right now. It's unrelated. Put it out. I got this. I got this. I got this. Shh, I didn't try to use my sword to put out the fire. Definitely not. That was an illusion. Please. Oh shit. Hi, my name is Johnny Linksville and welcome to Jackass. That motherfucker just took a dive. I certainly didn't want to go backwards. Yo, that horse just survived a fucking bomb. Get off unzi horse, Link. passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? The welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Please give me a haircut. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. It's a nice little song. This kid's face is always troubled. Always. Hey, Link, about Hylia. Even when he's happy, he's troubled. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she's lost her memory, Colin. And regaining it will be no simple task. Just lower the volume a little tiny bit. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Hylia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. We're setting up a dunk tank, and you get to be the clown. We must raise the spirits of the 3 members of this town. Nice to see there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom what hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. I'm a member of that group. Honey. Call me Telma. I thought those were earrings for a second, then I realized they were actually braid jewelry from her hair. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Hylia, and well, never mind the rest. Link, I want to see you again in my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually a kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there, and as well. Okay. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Give me that wink. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Link is now becoming a real adult. The feelings have awoken deep down inside of him. Not even being a wolf could awaken. Yes, the child is safe. I am the spirit of the Zora woman. I wish to discover if your child is safe or not. Please keep the child safe. Please keep the child. You live here too? I dropped a letter into the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry. Okay. I only thought it was like 2 people. And the mayor is, what's his name? I forget the mayor's name. His daughter. I thought it was just them. I'll take care of this boar. Shamron's been really worried about this boar. But I think he's also worried about the Zora tribe. What the hell is she doing? Is she rubbing a piece of cheese on his head? How is that going to help? Link, you've got to help. Please help the Zoras. Thanks to you, this child is saved. I thank you for being so kind to someone like me. Someone you don't even know. But Why not just tell her? What's the point in keeping the information from her? It's like a big game. Like, give her a jolt. Maybe she'll remember. I don't know. What's up with everyone's faces? I know. That's been the theme of this stream, really. Great game. In HD, the faces are even more bizarre. Yes, come with me! Lemmy Lynx. Let me take you on a magical journey. The journey to the Zora realm. Where fish coexist with humans. I'll tell you about the clown. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about the clown. Let's wait for the story to, you know, when I can explore a little bit, I'll tell you about the clown. I met a clown tonight. Like a real clown. I have video, too. You're gonna love it. This is really good music. It's like a variation of that Ocarina of Time one. It's so good. By the way, this wouldn't be a Zelda game. Oh. This wouldn't quite be... That looked so big, I thought it was a giant cave. I find it small. This wouldn't be Kakariko without a graveyard, would it? It's the Serenade of Water? That's the name of it? I forget. It's amazing how similar this game is to Ocarina, or at least it tries to be. Grateful for you aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence that my son found his salvation in this place. Moip. 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 That which I have promised you is within the grave. During this lifetime, my husband created garments specifically... During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Moip. Moip. Zora armor. I do like how this game has some cool looking tunics. Now at last I can join the king in slumber, and yet my son... He still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Why not you tell him? If you're a ghost, you can tell me. You can tell him. He's not... Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll tell him. I got it. It's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor, but aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last fused shadow! Remember what Pharaon, the light spirit, said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the dark overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So, let's go get it. We need to go to the temple in the lakebed of Lake Hylia. Alright, when I said cool, he does look a bit like a jabroni. I mean, it's a little more interesting to have a tunic that has all this, like, stuff on it, but there's something to be said about just a blue tunic that allows you to do the things. And yet this is just like, you got the flippers, you got the jabroni hood. Everything about this particular outfit makes Link look like a jabroni. Look, he can even, it's explained that he's, look, he's a ninja when he's underwater. That's how he breathes. He filters the water through rubber. Through rubber, I don't know. Flippers. It's got flippers. Ah, rubber nipple, Stimpy. They must sell, Stimpy. As I was saying, it wouldn't be Kakariko without a graveyard of some sort. Also, this is suspicious, isn't it? Okay, that hurt. I don't remember if there was anything of consequence here in this graveyard, like anything particularly special. Well, there's something. Yes, exhuming dead bodies for treasure is what Lynx does best. Lynx, the villain from Chrono Cross. I guess later on we'll come back here. What if, like, someone was buried with their prized possessions, and Link, the grave robber, just shows up, and he's like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I need this. Not once has Link faced a consequence, but moip.
Hey, Link. What do you want? Yes, 10 arrows. Yes! I see, I suppose I can part with it.
Look at this one.
You can't fit any more in your quiver. You really ought to use your brain while shopping.
Sounds like some of the stuff I read in chat. Hey, chat, I just realized you're Mallow. Chat collectively is Mallow. Like, the attitude of the chat as a whole equals Mallow. Congratulations, you are baby. I'm sure you're gonna love me for saying that. I'm sorry, I'm kidding! I'm sorry, guys. Listen, maybe you're not baby. You're talking baby, and that's at least a little bit better. So, I guess I'll tell you a few quick things. I've been playing The Division a little bit. Probably gonna do a stream of it soon. It's better. It's way better than I first thought it was. Once you do some of the later missions and you team up with a few good people, there's a little more strategy than just shooting people in the head over and over again. You fight enemies that require a little bit more teamwork, a little more accuracy, a little more thought. It's not an amazing game by any means, but it's pretty good. And, so I'll, stream that. But that said, today I experienced some really fucked up glitches. And I have a glitch compilation video that is going to be coming really soon. Just a short little video about Division's glitches that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And, oh man, some good ones. Some really, really, like, special quality ones. Especial. It's just a small video, barely any commentary, maybe just a little bit, but generally you'll get like 2 minutes of glitch. So yeah, that was fun. But when it gets good, it's actually kind of, and you have a good team that communicates, it can be fun. It's got Borderlands syndrome though, which is you're using weapons that are like slightly better all the time. You never really have a chance to like get used to a weapon. Because you'll find one that's better within like an hour. Within 20 minutes. But it doesn't really bother me too much, because overall it does what it sets out to do, and I still haven't gone to the Dark Zone yet, so maybe I'll enjoy that a little bit more. But that's just a little quickie. Next week, I will definitely have a stream of The Division, and I'll show you some of the features I found, some of the glitches I found, and also maybe we'll check out the Dark Zone. But I'll probably, excuse me, I probably won't be streaming that game a whole lot from this point forward. But I have to tell you about my night. So I went out tonight, and I just went for dinner with Mike and my other friend, Mike. And, we had a good dinner talking about Gerard Depardieu's penis. You know, usual shit for adult men like myself and Mike. So, having a good night, go next door, see a band. A friend of mine's band called Doll Tits. They are very good, very funny band. And I didn't really, I didn't know they were playing. So, after the band, which was, they're funny, you know, people are enjoying it. After the band, we noticed in the audience that there was that there were 2 clowns in the audience tonight at the place we were at the bar we were at. 2 clowns, guys, just there. Kind of smelly, like smelly clowns. What do these fuckers give? It's weird. So we weren't digging the clowns, because really they were next, like, at one point they were next to us and we could smell the clowns and it wasn't a lot of fun. But, and I was like, we were like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what are clowns doing here? We thought this was like a new hipster thing. Like, you go to a concert dressed as clowns, and that was like a new hipster, like, fashion. No, it turns out they were the act on after the band. And, it got a lot weirder than you would think. I'd like to now show you a little bit of footage of the clowns. I'd like to let you know, please, if you're squeamish about body things, you might want to look away. Hang on a second, this is rotated, I might have to... I could probably rotate this. I don't know why my phone did this. Obviously, I was holding it the right way. I don't know. No, seriously though, expect some like weird shit, like sword swallowing type shit. That's not how you do that. So again, you've been warned. That's not how you do that. Okay, what am I doing here? XSplit, you need to save me. Minus 90 will work, I think. Minus 90. Yeah, there you go. So, there's the lady clown, and she's blowing a condom up with her nose. There's the other clown just watching. Just clowning around. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
Anything could happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, it's up to you.
Yeah. This is where it gets weird. Again, look away if you're not into clowns doing strange things with their bodies. That's your warning. Yeah, they're like flossing their noses, and yeah. She's blowing a balloon. Yeah. So this is the new Suicide Squad movie. That was my night. I didn't expect to see clowns. Didn't expect to go out and see this. Again, if this is gross for you, you've had your warning. You can look away right now. Look away right now, because this one I think is a little bit worse, actually. So look away, please, if you're not into clowns doing weird shit. Like hammering a nail through his nose. He's fine. He had a good time. He was enjoying himself. He hung hooks from his eyes too, so don't worry about him. He loved it. He had a good time, and you know, he was clowning around. And well, that's the last video I took. Yeah, and they used Tiny Tim for that. I swear to God, this was the weirdest night. The audience was stunned. Like, I looked around a number of times, everyone's mouths were just open, jaws down to the floor. Don't worry, you can look again. You can look again, it's over. No more video. Yeah, so it gets worse though, guys. They did sword swallowing, which is an old, you know, trick. I mean, you've seen sword swallowing before, I'm assuming, or you've heard of it, right? They did it. They did a good job with it, I guess. I don't know. Oops. And then, and I swear to God that this, I'm not making this up, okay? After the sword swallowing, he pulled out a stapler gun. And he said, here's what we're gonna do. You get to staple money to me. You can staple the clown. He was like, when have you ever seen a clown get stapled? Well, you're gonna see it tonight, my friends. All you have to do is come up. $5, you can staple the $5 to me anywhere you want, except the sensitive areas. For $10, you can staple the sensitive areas. For $20, you can staple my nipples. Or other things. And then he passed a hat around. Okay, close your ears if you're not into this gross shit. Just, again, final warning. He said, if we make $100 in this hat, someone can staple money to my balls. And that's what he did. They raised over $100, and he stretched out his balls in front of, I don't know, 60 people at this bar, and they just stapled a $50 bill to his balls. And that was my night. I don't know why this happened, but it happened. And, yeah. I didn't have to pay for this, by the way. This was not, like, I didn't get, like, an entry fee at the door. It was just my night turned into, oh, let's have some nice dinner, let's go to the bar next door, and then it turned into a clown getting his balls stapled. And much fun was had, joviality all night, lots of clown jobs, lots of fun, and this was just a local bar that I've been to a lot. It's a German bar. They serve lots of great beer. They have lots of good German food. I've mostly have seen like old classic rock bands, like cover bands, whoops, at this place, you know, and I've never seen anything like that. So that was a first for me too. So there was Clown and Clown Lady together at last, and yeah. Speaking of clowns, how's this look? You traumatized yet? 'Cause I am. Yeah, he paints his toenails pink. Yeah! I'm ready for the bonuses. Fantastication. Let's do it. 20 rupees. And, oh, okay. Oops. I forgot. There's a little something I have to do first. Yep. So, just a day in the life of Vinny. Kind of want to explore a little bit before I do the dungeon. If you raise 100 rupees, you can staple them to his ball. Okay. Yeah. Nintendo really just missed out on the opportunity. They really missed out on the opportunity to really explore, you know, the profession of a true clown. One thing I noticed was he kept saying, like, the clown kept saying, we can get as weird as you want to. I'm thinking tonight was a relatively tame clown performance, and I'm sure some of the dives that clown and his clown lady have been to have included some really kinky, weird shit. Like, he even said it. He was like, we can get kinky. For the right price, we can get kinky. And by the way, when he was done, he said, after getting stapled, he was like, I'm completely fine. This doesn't bother me. As long as you're laughing, I'm happy. So, again, no clowns were harmed in the making of this story. It's nice, soothing, beautiful music to tell the story. Yeah, I can't imagine $1,000, what he would do for 1,000. I'm scared to think. Okay. There's the spirit spring. Now that looks nice. That sun. Wow. After that story I just told, let's just decompress for a minute. Okay, the lighting got really weird. What was that? Oh, because the sun went behind. The lens flare stopped. For $1,000, he'll eat his wife. Not the way you think. He'll just eat her whole, and then like he'll poop her out, and she'll be fine. It'll be like a magic trick. That's what I'm thinking you get for 1,000. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta stop talking about this. I'm just still shocked. Like, I looked at my friends, and they were just like... They were gonna leave. And we didn't like the clown because he was stinky. And we were like, well, why are we gonna, you know, hang out with a stinky clown? Like, this dude stinks. We hated him. We thought he was just a hipster. And then we were like, alright, let's stay for one song. We thought it was a band. Okay, I'm moving the cable to the splitter with my foot, and it's disconnecting. We were going to leave. We were going to leave, and we were like, let's stay for one song. We were like, alright, maybe they're gonna do, like, Juggalo music or something. And then it turned out to be just an hour of mind-expanding strangeity. Alright, that's it. No more clown talk. Oh, the best part! The best part! I didn't even tell you the best part! Oh my god, these two ladies walked through the front door just as the clown got naked. They walked through the front door, they looked at the clown, they gasped, and then they left. Imagine walking into a bar that is just a nice German bar that you go to that's like family friendly for the most part. You go there, you chill, you listen to some classic rock, you go home. And you see that. What the fuck do you do? It was like straight out of a fucking TV show. Here's the thing too. They weren't the only ones that came in. There was another couple that came in. A guy and a girl, they came in, they looked at the clown get stapled, they cringed, and then they left straight away. What are you? Oh, human, I'm Plum. I don't talk to humans. Alright, well then fucking eat a dick, Plum. Should I do this temple now? Yeah, you know what? Let's get started. I don't want to delay the temple any further. Where the fuck is the temple? Do I have to take bird service to get there? I didn't know, like, this was my face after seeing what I had seen tonight. This is still my face. I need water bombs. Now you tell me I need water bombs. I'm an asshole, though, because I should have known. I know that the dude sells them. I have to go back to Kakariko. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about clowns. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go back to Kakariko. You know what? You did tell me. There was too much chat happening. I didn't see it. I knew I was missing something, too. I just felt it. Fuck. And then I'll Vinesauce, you can get water bombs. You can buy them here. You can get them at the bottom of the lake. swear, I've had up to me fucking Jacobs with with this shit.
Hi.
Up to me fucking Jacobs. No, I am not telling you about the clown's pubes. I look over at chat, I see someone asking me what the clown's pubes were like. I'm not doing this. You know, I'm not telling you anymore. We're done here, you know? This conversation cannot continue, I'm sorry. There are young babs in the audience. No one wants to hear about a clown's cock. Clean shaven, by the way. Ah, shit, I did it. I told you. Shit. Yeah, I'm never gonna... as if I wasn't already, like, semi-traumatized and obsessed with clowns in my own way. Now tonight is just gonna fuck me up even further. Can we talk? I need to buy bombs. Are you perhaps well met? I, dear hero, am a maker of bombs. Pardon me for asking, but have you heard of water bombs? They're very dangerous indeed, but you should be able to master them. I'm sure you'd find them quite useful. Would you like to buy some of my handmade water bombs for 90 rupees? Looks like you're already full with bombs of a different type. If you'd like, I can buy those bomblings from you for, say, 6 rupees. Okay, so put some in your empty bag. Cost you 90. Let me put these. If you ever run out of water bombs, please come back for more. Alright, well that works. I don't have to go back to Kakariko at least. Wow, look at them. They're just like fish. Now that's realistic swim folk. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. That current is strong enough to carry away most people. But I'm not most people. I'm the hero, remember? You told me that, or your friend did. I don't know if it's true. Oh, look at that. I made some of my money back already. That's pretty good. See? It was worth it. Whoops. Well met, good fish. The place beyond this rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Zora Temple, but now it has been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we can do is seal them so that they do not bring darkness to others. I got this shit. Also, while I played The Division for a little bit earlier, I had, was playing with these Brits, these nice Brit folk. And we were talking, and the dude was like, Vinesauce sounds really fucking familiar. And it turns out that they didn't watch a lot of my other videos, but they watched the RP video religiously. And they made me sing the Town Square song. Come to the Town Square with me. And then they brought their friend in, and he was like, Vinesauce, I just want you to know you changed my life. I had a really rough year, and then I saw RP, and you changed my life. I was like, wow. What kind of... that must not have been a substantial change if my RP video changed your life. And he laughed, I laughed, but ultimately, it was flattering. It was really nice. And I'm glad that RP can bring people together and make people happy. That's a lovely thing. And it inspired me. Sometime this year, I'm gonna bring RP back. I don't know when. I won't be streaming it, but one day you're gonna look in your subscription box and you're gonna find a new RP video. I don't really quite think I'm capable of defeating them yet, and if I am, or even if I'm not, I'm just gonna go past them. It's nice because, yeah, most of the time I play games, no one really knows who I am. No one really cares, and that's fine by me. I like that. But in this case, they just knew RP. And then the other dude who liked the RP liked some of my other stuff too. But he was so nice that I have no choice but to bring RP back. So, thanks Zach for RP when it happens. In the comments, just be like, thanks Zach. One thing I worry about, and you know this is true, and I know this is true, which is sad, but I can't stream it, because if I do, it's gonna get ruined. But not only that, even if I don't stream it, there's gonna be people that they're like, oh yeah, I know RP, let me buy some propane, Vinesauce. Hey, when do you do Windows corruptions? Scoop slime for potions. Yeah, but I have full potions already. I have 2 bottles. I'm good on potions. I'm good. If I need them, I know where to find them. Okay. Man, wow. This temple. You know, when you venture away from, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the dungeons, especially in this game, start to look really organic. And not at all, like, just square rooms set on top of each other. I didn't even really... It took me a minute to realize I was in a dungeon. Oh, that's treacherous. Well, don't you think you ought to knock those stalactites? Oh, stalactites. Hanging off the ceiling first. They don't look to be very stable. I bet they'd break pretty easily with enough force. What do you think? Things, or something like them, was in Link's Awakening, what, right? And then you could use the hook shot? Yeah. Oh, if you hit the bottom. I figure we'll just right him in the wrong hole, hit him in the weakest spot possible, but you gotta hit him at the bottom. Okay, so people have been saying that this dungeon sucks, and it's going to suck. Oh, you used the magnetic gloves? Well, that was... Wait, Link's Awakening. There was a hook shot, no? okay. He'll just have to rot down there. There's a bunch of pots. Is there another? Yeah, there's more stalags. You know my boy Stalag. Johnny Stalagny. Yeah, he's from fucking New York. You know, he's in the Division. When you play the Division, you know, there's a lot of voice actors who exaggerate the New York accent a little bit and are especially New York. And as a native New Yorker, I would say that's not always 100% accurate. That's okay. Whatever. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Johnny Stalags needs help over by Times Square. Hey, he's got bagels. Go get them. They're infected. Man, that's just... Fucking hell. Just starting this dungeon. I might not be able to finish this tonight. Someone just said, I can imagine Link speaking with that accent. Like thinking, you know, like to the player, just thinking in the accent. Like, holy shit, was that a fucking... Was that a lizard? I never seen a stand-in lizard before. Alright, what is this shit? Oh man. Memories are flooding back. Also, if I may attempt to do some of this dungeon. Or most of the dungeon without help from the chat. So please be patient. If you do not like watching a person think their way through puzzles, then you're not gonna like this stream. Hang on a second. My browser just crashed. Let me bring that back. So I'm starting to remember why this dungeon was a bitch. If I need help, I will ask. So, please, just remember, have a good time while you're here. If you're gonna get frustrated at the dude playing the game, probably not fit for watching streams. In my personal and professional opinion. I'm professional, I'm a professional New Yorker, trust me. No. Okay. Alright. Let's just, assess the situation first. Gotta assess the situation. Man. What is it with Nintendo making water dungeons? No, it's okay, Overlord. If people spoil it, don't go out of your way. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna do my best to just, you know, not look at those things. I don't want you to, like, go nuts and try to delete every message that someone spoils. Yeah, I mean, there's so many water dungeons in Zelda games that are just fucking straight up beans. You know, people say that the water dungeon in Ocarina is a huge pain in the ass. I think the Ocarina of Time 3D version really really remedied that for the most part. I didn't really have much of a problem with the water dungeon in that game. Well, not too much of a problem. It was a pain in the ass, but it wasn't as bad as I remembered it being. However, the Majora's Mask one was a little bit worse. The Majora's Mask water dungeon really, I mean, watch my stream of it. I got it eventually, but it took me a while, and it was a little frustrating. Dear God, I'm already confused. Alright, so I already hit. Alright, so I'm up here. Alright, can I get over there? No, that's locked. Alright. Here we go. Here we go again. Yes, we need a way to warp the character out of a dungeon if they get stuck. So what's the best way to do that? How about like a bird human with big green nipples and breasts all over its neck? Jenkins. Get this man a promotion. Get this man a Rolex, a promotion, and a fucking Mercedes, because that is the best idea I've heard. And then, like, Miyamoto's just standing there like, wait, what do you mean green nipples? What do you mean exactly, green nipples? Yes, Jenkins is a Japanese last name. That's right. This music is really interesting. And I noticed, yeah, there was a certain point where Zelda games started moving towards more ambient dungeon music. Instead of some of the stuff, like, that's more melodic, has, like, definitive, like, parts. Like, Ocarina of Time, I think, started doing that, right? Ocarina was, like, the one that made the ambient dungeon music. Not that it doesn't have melody, some of them do. But, this is, I think this has been more of a trend in the 3D Zelda games. I actually remember this room. Not particularly well, but I mean, this just looks very, very familiar. Okay, so climb this. Okay. Good sorting. That's cool. Alright, I tried. Trial and error. That's not happening. So this room looks heavily claw shot dependent. I don't even think I'm in the right room at the moment. Yep, here we go. Here we go. It begins. Yes. The water dungeon has already defeated me. You know what? Just thought they were decoration. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? And considering I don't think there's a whole lot else I can do in here, that should have a key in it, that treasure chest. And that should open the door that I couldn't open earlier and take me to the next area. Okay. Alright, this is good. Having only played this game once many years ago is it's fucking with me. It's like I said, it's weird because I'm getting like echoes of memories, but not full memories. So like I remember the big room, I remember this room a little bit. I remember some of the later dungeons, but I keep getting the dungeons in this game confused with Ocarina's dungeons and Skyward Sword's dungeons. So it's kind of hard to keep my memory straight. Also, I've been watching Black Mirror again, the show Black Mirror. And I watched the full first season a few months ago, and it was just disturbing and amazing. Let me just go ahead and recommend that show if anyone here likes creepy, like Twilight Zone, thought-provoking episodes about, like, technology and stuff. I saw the first 2 episodes of season 2. I'm gonna watch the next one tonight, but yeah, that show is fucked up. Dom Gleason is in it in episode 1 of season 2. You know, General Hux. And it's on Netflix, so there's no... If you have Netflix, you know, on your toolbar, you're a nerd, A, because that's what I am for having it on my toolbar. But B, you can just watch it on Netflix. And yeah, it's pretty good. So that is a recommendation. So kind of hoping some of that writing would have been like the X-Files, the new series, but unfortunately we didn't get that. We got Chris Carter having a wank. What's the name of the show? Black Mirror. Yeah, check it out if you want to just, I don't know, get a little depressed. Or at least think about your phone a little bit differently, I guess, I don't know. Okay, so I gotta look for the door. Where is the... Okay, camera is getting a little funky. Let me look and see if I can find that door. So it's not there. It might be up. Okay. Rule number 1, do not attempt to roll upstairs. The amount of, like, fucking around I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna have full rupees by the time I'm done with this fucking dungeon. Alright, I see the door. It's up there. Just make sure I can't get to it from up here. Okay, can't get up there. Can't go that way. So... I need to... Jesus. Wow. Wow, this dungeon already. There's no build-up. You're thinking as soon as you get here, you have to really, like, cut the shit and start using your brain paste. Video brain paste. Which was an early potential band name. Just for us to be dicks. Like, the stupidest possible name. Video brain paste. Like how my legs went through that. That was good. When I told Mike about Video Brain Paste as a band name, he was like, I'd never want to hear that again. You never tell me that again, ever. Every now and then I like to bring it up to him. So I didn't quite oblige. Mostly I don't bring it up, but every now and then it's like, ah, Video Brain Paste, good, enjoy. Okay, so my boy Mickey Stalagny. Isn't stalagmite and stalactite? The stalactites are the ones that hang from the ceiling. Stalagmites are the ones that protrude from the floor. Vinesauce, my friend told me about this band called the Butthole Surfers. Yeah, the Butthole Surfers. That's a weird one, because they got kind of popular. They were a relatively popular band. And so, it doesn't, like, the name Butthole Surfer does not have the same impact as it did when I probably first heard it. Fuck off. Probably gonna have to fight them again in a second anyway. Cool story. The Butthole Surfers, wow. Wow, imagine naming yourselves, having the audacity to call yourselves the Butthole Surfers. And then not only that, but actually finding a large degree of success. Like you're a manager, right? You're an agent who works in the music industry. And you are someone that has to sign a band. Alright? Not only do you have to sign the band, but you have to take a chance. Like, are you gonna listen to this band at all? Are you gonna listen to their demo? And you have a big stack of CDs on your desk. You know, in the 90s. And you're like, you know, I gotta check out some bands. Maybe we could get a new band signed onto our label, make some money. The Tempest, you know, Disturbed, Lonnie Magani and the Four Jimbos, Masturbation, Frustration, and the Fictitious Nipple. And then you look down and you're like, whoa, the Butthole Surfers. What do you do? Like, I wonder if the dude, like, just checked them out just for the novelty of it, just to have a laugh about it. And was, like, surprised that they were a semi-competent band. Or if someone was like, dude, you gotta check out Butthole Surfers. And he was like, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, nope, nope. And then, like, a year later, after, like, relentless, like, pushing from his friend, he finally get, you know what? Fine. Butthole Surfers, I'm gonna listen to their stupid EP. Let me give it a shot. What the fuck is that? Him has got feathers on his legs. Just double checking. I like that thing. That was good. That was a fun enemy. It was like a little, like, humanoid-ish grasshopper insect thing in a blob. You know, when you've been Nintendo and you've made Zelda games for as long as you have, and you've done every combination of dragon, goblin, skeleton, demon, you gotta start coming up with some, like, new, weird shit. Like, hey, have we done the Demo Goblin? Yes, we have. We've done Demo Goblin. We've done a Demo Goblelican, which is a pelican as well. We've done all of it. So what are we gonna do next? How about a grasshopper and a blob? And then that's how Carl Pilkington was hired to Nintendo for his Zelda enemy design. Oh man, I can't wait to see the enemies in the next Zelda game. There's gonna be some cool ones. Carl created a fun animal. It's got slug juice, the head of an owl, and peacock feathers, and a shell. The most useless animal ever. Slug juice. I love that show so much, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think after a certain point in time, you'd probably get... You'd probably run out of ideas for all the known... That's why some people criticize Dragon's Dogma for being a little bit too, plain? A little too vanilla? Because the monsters were pretty much just mythological monsters. And I haven't played Dragon's Dogma, and I don't really... I've seen videos of it. But... yeah, it's like... I guess we can't get that now. It's like one of those things that... You know, you can go for the traditional monsters, but you gotta make them look really cool. Or you just gotta create some batshit crazy creatures out of the darkest, deepest recesses of your imagination. What do I think of Beetlejuice 2? I'm on board. As long as he goes Hawaiian, I'm happy. At some point in that film, Beetlejuice needs to go to Hawaii. Otherwise, I'm going to revolt. I'm gonna tell Tim Burton to have Johnny Depp stop playing Helena Bonham Carter. And then... yeah. Also, Michael Keaton is the fucking man. I love Michael Keaton. I'm so happy he's getting work again. He deserves it. He really is a wonderful actor. And a really, really versatile actor as well. That dude can play so many different types of roles. Comedy, drama, comedy drama, and then combinations therein. Got a little fairy fella. Whoa, look at that. That was some Indiana Jones shit.
Is it Michael Keaton? Is it the cartoon Batman?
Jesus. I guess I could just jump down there, no? Oh, let's pray to sweet Jesus. Nice. Extra long loading time. Something crazy is gonna happen in this room. Never mind. It's just a gate that I can't get through. Also, I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate the controls in this game. It really is just a joy to play. Not having to waggle the Wiimote, but even so, or even originally, the game was still fairly fluid aside from the waggle. But this time around, it's like, that's one of the reasons why I enjoy playing Zelda so much. There's always a degree of it's just fun to play. It's fun to have the controller in your hand and control Link. And in this game, it's no exception. They did a really good job with all the little, like that shortcut to do that. The aiming is really good. That's why I miss Zelda games if I don't play them in a while. Wow. You little gobshite. English people of the audience, do you get angry when I do the accent of your people poorly? I see a few no's. Yes. A few no's. I'm American. No, it doesn't count, man. No, because if you get angry, I just would like to let you know that I'm gonna do it more, if that's alright. Because I've got lots of great voice ideas for... I've got this idea of doing an entire stream as someone from Bristol, right? But except I don't know how to do a Bristol accent, so it's just gonna go between Bristol, London, Leeds, the north, of course, get a little fucking Manchester in there, and then Scottish. I'm just basically, my idea is to butcher your language. Just completely fucking butcher the dialects, so that everyone from Great Britain absolutely fucking hates me. Is this acceptable? Let's make this a reality. You know what games I loved when I was younger? Oh man, I loved English video games was the shite when I was a little kid. Oh my god, me and my mum used to play the best game. It was called Great Grimsby. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. It was so fucking good. Great Grimsby was like my fucking Zelda growing up. Premium English games. Oh, but none could beat my favourite English game. Battlebees Lumpkin. That's right, Battlebees Lumpkin. It was my favourite English game growing up. Oh my god, you had to see this game. Fucking Battleby and his Lumpkin. And they went through, like, Worcestershire. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I really love Battlebees Lumpkin. Someone I actually like in the chat who I know is English. Why are you making fun of my accent? And it's like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm so conflicted. I just want to tell you about Battlebees Lumpkin a little bit more. It's great. I've got a bad feeling about this. Can't you feel it? Take a look around. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look on the ceiling. Just like in Ocarina of Time. There's gonna be a motherfucker up there. Yes, there is. Oh, look at that sliminess. Oh man, I think I coughed one of those up when I was sick after Comic-Con. It's fucking Lavos Jr. Lavos had sex with a frog. And that clown. The depressed clown. Dick sword. Mmm, good. Feels good. Tastes good. Bomb good. That... Oh, no wonder he was so upset. He was trying to digest the treasure chest. I mean... Almost as bad as White Castle. Bartleby and his lumpkin. It's the quest of Bartleby to go to Great Grimsby and find his lumpkin. Sorry, I'm such a fucking idiot. Laughing at my own fucking dumb jokes. Oh, dear God. Dear God. I tried to come up with other fake English game names, but I couldn't quite do it. Like other games from England that sound like only English people would get and play. But yeah, I kind of I got nothing. What do you guys got? You guys got anything? You guys have any good fake English games that no one outside of England would have ever played? Mega Lad Z. Cricket Simulator. Junkie Joe Joyce. Alright, this is a message to you, Junkie Joe Joyce! The Binding of Chaucer. Who is this one? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Tea. Crosby's Malteser Challenge. Scrimmy Bingus and the Crungy Spungus. I know about that one. Chumpy Jonathan's? What? Scrumps me pub witch. What? What does that mean? Nando's Simulator. A Quest of the Hillshire. Gobbler's Brotto. Crumpet Quest. Legend of Thatcher. Some of these are alright. Some of them give me a... Rooty Tooty's Pointy and Shooty. Margaret Thatcher's Pro Skater. You feel violated. I'm so sorry, English people. Anyone from Great Britain, I love you. I just want you to know that. This is all in good fun. I'm just reading what the chat's writing. What's this one? Schwanklin's Groinskin. Charles and the Christmas Tosser. Clownus Ballsacks. Skyward Schlong. Clawbles Flawbles. I feel like I'm gonna, like, spew a little when I say Clawbles Flawbles. Steely Wheely Automobile. That's a great one. I loved that game when I was younger. Manchester's Mask. The Absolute Madman. And I'm just gonna stop in a second. Stupid American Simulator. Well, there you go. There, you start, and then eventually you get to a point where someone from England is just gonna get so fucking pissed off that they're not gonna have a choice. They have to say something, and I understand it. It's okay, man. But remember, I love the folk from the countryside. I love you guys. The Europeans are my lifeblood here at 3:40 AM Eastern. That said, Bartleby's Lumpkin was a fucking great game, and if you disagree, then you're a fucking wanker, and you're a chav cunt. Purple shoe jelly. Interesting. It's a random thing. I saw someone in chat who said, please end it. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I've got many more games to tell you about. Have you heard about me game when I was a young lad back in the countryside? The countryside of Wombleyville. That's right, Wombleyville. I got nothing. I expended all of my energy at Wombleyville, and that was pretty much the end of it. Ah, there's a little fucker I was missing. Those bombs. Yeah, I feel like I know for a fact that this isn't the right way. It's just a feeling that I know for a fact. Are you kidding me? My English accent is fucking garbage. But that's what makes it fun. For me, at least. I mean, I don't know if anyone else is having fun. But, I mean, this has been this has been a blast for me. We got to talk about some of my favorite games from when I was a wee little scrunga. Back in the old country, in Wombleyville. See, now I'm still doing it, fucking hell. And that's something I say non-ironically. I say fucking hell, you Brits did this to me. I mean, the world is becoming a very tight-knit and more... It's becoming a smaller place because of the internet, so of course I have friends that say fucking hell, and then I start picking it up, etc., etc. Vinny, your accent for Brits is so bad, it makes me want to fly to Boston and toss British tea into the harbor while screaming, "No taxation without representation." That was beautiful, you know that, right? But have you ever put a lad in a wheelie bin? Have you ever had a Congress tart? You want to hear my Irish accent, Overlord? I don't think you know not what you asked for. I want to try one more thing before I give up with this room. You know what? I just don't know what to say. It's rusty. My Irish is very rusty. Never was good to begin with, but... Don't be a fucking gobshite. That's all I got. I got nothing. Sorry. I can no longer make fun of your people. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Obviously I have to raise the bridge. That's fine. I just thought maybe I could, like, cheap it out. No cheap was had this day. I'll shank your nan outside of Tesco. What's the place? Majors? You guys have, so we have a store we don't have here. You have a number, obviously you have a lot, but there's one in particular I can't think of. Sainsbury's? No. Tesco is one of them. There's another one, though. Nando's. Yeah, not Nando's. Okay, so what else do we have? What's down here? I don't think I've been down here at all. Not sure if I even have to be down here. Asda. Man, see now you're like the limited knowledge I do have of Great Britain. I am now losing it. I don't know any of these places. Yeah, this is just like piranhas and AIDS. I think I'm good on both of those things. I don't think I really need those. Also, I have some tea. I have some tea from England, from a friend of mine. Let me see. What tea is it? It is Twinings. It's the good stuff. We don't get tea like that in the US. I'm not really a big tea drinker, I'm more of a coffee drinker, but Twinings. I was like, whoa. Well, there's actually taste. You can get Twinings everywhere here, though. Oh. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you... I never, I guess, really understood. Because for me, it was always like, oh, well, you know, have some green tea or Lipton. And those are your choices. Otherwise, eat a dick. And then I found out about Twinings, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty good shit. Alright, so let me see how much more of this dungeon I can do before I have a conniption. I'm getting close to my conniption limit. I'd say I'm about 75% connipted. And, well, the mobility that I now have with the hookshot is much greater. Also, I'm still using the third person aiming. Whittards? Alright, I'll look it up. Yeah, the Twinings Earl Grey was really good tea. I'm not even an Earl Grey fan. The only reason I even attempted Earl Grey is because Captain Picard seems to like it. And I was like, fine, if Picard likes it, I'll fucking give it a shot. And I didn't like it. And then I tried the Twinings Earl Grey. I was like, whoa, this is... potent. Potables. Okay, coffee brands. Anyone here who makes their own coffee? What have you got for me? Lay it on me. I need to learn about some good coffee. Because I don't really know. I see where to go now. Okay, I had to check the map. I don't have a Keurig, I have a Mr. Coffee. I hate to admit this, but I tried the McDonald's brand coffee, and I was like, why is this good? Like, I don't understand why McDonald's makes good coffee. This makes me very upset. Let's see. Folgers Classic Medium Roast, someone said. Death Wish coffee, is that real? Bottleby's coffee, fuck off. Luwak. I like iced coffee too, yeah. Peets, P-E-E-T-S. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You should try, really, you should try the... I hate sounding like a shill, I swear to God, because I really am not a big fan of, you know, the fast food. Like, they don't need any more promotion. They don't need to be talked about. And their food is, you know, well, we all know what their food is like. But that said, yeah, I hate to admit it, but their brand of coffee that they put out, it's not terrible. I'm still not able to go in here. So... Oh boy. The water dungeon's really... Kahlua coffee? My father's ashes? Oh, that sounds like a good brand. Pete's Coffee? No, I haven't heard of Pete's, but now that a number of people have mentioned Pete's Coffee, I'm gonna give it a shot. I just kind of, like I said, I'm not really a big... I was never really a big coffee drinker, but then... It just happened. And I was like, yeah, this is good. I must... I think I see where to go now. Yeah, I have to go back up. And, I just kinda, you know... Mike says he has 2 cups of coffee a day about. And I have... just the one. It's like a medium cup. And that's good enough for me. I've learned that macchiato is bad for me. Because that's like fucking cocaine. And I'm never gonna do that again, but... And here's the other place I couldn't go to. Ah, sweet God. Alright. Ozzy's in a pickle right now. I'm looking at the map, and I'm just... Yeah, Ozzy's in a pickle. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on up here? What's this, you cheeky fucking Nando? Oh! Alright, I mean, that's not gonna help me progress, but I'm happy to take that. Oh, hang on a second. I think I have an idea. Alright, so I have to redirect the water flow, right? Cool. Okay, yep, a Link is nodding in agreement. That's what that was. So, if I could find a way to get the stairs over this way, we can make that happen. So, I have to... Wait a minute. What do I have to do? I have to get the stairs... I really, you know, we're hitting like 4 a.m. here, and I'm really not looking to continue past 4 a.m. But I do want to try to solve this, at least figure this out. Is this one of those things? Yep. That's what I was missing. I probably didn't even need the iron boots, but... Nice, that'll get the water wheel going. Cool, cool. Alright, that makes sense. Now I can get through here. Yep. Yeah. 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 The one where I don't try, I hit. No, let me do this. I need this. I need this. Claw shot really doesn't grab onto chests. Ah. After this section of the dungeon, I'll use the Oku, and then I'll save and quit. What's this? As difficult, well, not difficult, I wouldn't necessarily say difficult, but I would say as confusing as I can be made. As confusing as this dungeon can be, I'm enjoying going through it. It's a bit of a bitch, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Would you look at, oh wait, I see. You know what, I really just need to stop using the motion controls for big adjustments, because I find myself rotating the controller in the most absurd way possible, and it just doesn't make sense, so. There you go. There's always a sense of, like, satisfaction that you completed a part in a Zelda game that you couldn't figure out. Okay, I grabbed onto it, mate. There. Good. Alright. Some progress is being made. Another thing. Fuck your bubble. Keep in mind, this is hero mode. It's still not all that difficult, is it? I mean, aside from me trying to figure out what the fuck to do, it's overall a pretty cheeky game. I'm not, like, struggling too hard now that I have a lot of heart containers. Yeah, we've reached 4 AM Eastern. But I'm not done yet. I need to finish this whole segment. Again, feel free to watch me on the Full Sauce channel at a later date. I hate keeping people awake because of my dumb schedule, my dumb sleep schedule. So feel free to watch me later and get some sleep. You're not gonna miss much live. You know, I get it, it's live, it's cool, it's interesting to watch me live, but sleep is more important. You know that. How the fuck am I gonna get over there? Or there. That's not at all what I wanted to do, actually. I have to go back down. I'm having a really cool time with this claw shot. Some cool activities happening. This is not gonna work. Oh wait, yes it did. It worked. That was a really, very, very specific, like, claw shot I had to make there. This dungeon is no joke. There's just fucking so much to do. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. When did we skip ahead to 4 a.m.? I forgot about daylight savings time or whatever fucking whatever the stupid thing is called. When did that happen for me? So this is technically 3 a.m. At 2 a.m., it went straight to 3 a.m. I was like, wait a minute. Something is definitely amiss here. For only a brief moment did I have this thought, but... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I could play a little tiny bit longer. But I'm not going to be playing until 5 a.m. Because I would, for one, like to adjust to this new schedule. Yeah, we're not getting you guys are not getting a full extra hour of this. I'm sorry to say. That's good. Good fucking potion. That's good. That's fucking just herpes. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, this is the way to go. This is good. I still haven't gotten a compass yet. I'm already at my full wallet capacity, just about. Wow. Like I said, that was... I knew that was gonna happen, but that happened quick. You cheeky cunt. you go. There's no point for me to get rupees anymore. At least until I get the next wallet. Ah! Alright. So I got the key. I really wish I had my compass, so I could figure out where all the other stuff is that I'm missing. Like someone said there's always 2 heart pieces in a dungeon, but... Ow. But yeah, I have no idea where that is. Wouldn't it be nice? Fucking Beach Boys. I took a break from the Beach Boys for a while. And now I'm listening to Pet Sounds again. Like every day. Fuck that album. It's addictive. Yes, I was the one that recommended the band Big Star. I love them. Top of the slide. Was there a heart piece at the top of the slide? You're meeting Brian Wilson in September. What's your name? TB. Wow. That's a pretty big thing. Jesus, good luck, have fun. It's gonna be... Brian's a little bit fried. From years of drug abuse and that crazy dude taking advantage of him. It's a long story, chat, I'm not gonna get into it, but watch the movie Love and Mercy. With pig vomit. So the top of the slide, there's a heart piece. And you're not having a yank. Right? Like this isn't... You guys aren't just having a yank? This isn't the slide. They meant where you turn on the water. Oh. And that is why 30-second delay between when I say something and when I get to see what you guys say can be disastrous. Or at the very least, asterisk. I don't know, I thought that it's late. I don't know why I thought there was a slide there. That's my excuse. It's late. I made a mistake. Sometimes humans make mistakes. But also, I suppose I thought maybe... What was that? I thought maybe... the thing that I came in from. Like, where the key was. Maybe that was a slide? Like the jellyfish slide, maybe? I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. No, I don't have any healing anymore. We may be coming to a very sudden end. Don't do that, Link. Link, you definitely do not want to go down into the pit. Okay. Oh, that explains it. There's a stalag dog up there. I guess I didn't see it before. I don't know, but I knew there had to be something. I'm not taking any chances. Just need to activate the pump. He's tired. He is ready for bed as most of us are. Oh, get the fuck out of the water, quick! Don't stay in the water, Link! Alright. Still alive. I know what you mean by top of the slide. It was the one I couldn't get last time. The one that was in this spot. But the first slide. Finally, we got a compass. Check the mini-map. Yep, I see it on the mini-map already. Also, there's a lot of treasure chests in the previous room. There's one on B1. There's not too many treasure chests left, there's just a few, but it's enough that I don't want to attempt to finish this dungeon tonight. After I activate the slide and go back out the way I came, I'm probably gonna stop there. Well, if I keep going, I'm going to end up just I'm gonna keep people up, I'm gonna keep myself up. It's not good. You know, it is technically only 3:15 a.m. Only, I say. Jesus, how far gone am I? But it's still, with the daylight savings, it's probably best that I don't continue. Cool boxes. Hero mode boxes. Here we go. Man alive. Are 2 treasure chests in here. Just want to cover all the bases here before I do the Oku. There's jellyfish. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, that's how you kill them? It needed that to survive. There's something particularly brutal about that. I don't like this clam. I've never really liked clams all that much, but this clam... Oh, fuck this clam so hard. Yeah, 20 rupees. I'm gonna die for 20 rupees because of a fucking clam. Link, I swear to God, I'm trying to swim up and I can't. Okay, okay. It's a scallop. I call it clam. The scallops are raw, yeah? Oh, these are the worst fucking scallops I've ever had in my life, yeah? You garbage. You shit, you donkey! Yeah, see ya. See you later! Okay. Yeah, there you go. Red jelly is my new favorite thing in Twilight Princess. Something tells me later on in this game I'm gonna need lots of red jelly, and when I see them, I'm gonna be so incredibly happy every fucking time. Red jelly just became the official mascot of Vinesauce. Red Chew. I mean, Red Pikachus. Actually, I saw that other chest over there. So. See you later, lizard.
Ow! Ow!
It's just bombs. Alright, just for the sake of being thorough, I'm happy I can get them. Where'd the red jelly go? Yo, there was a red jelly here. It's gone now. Ah. What is that? Oh god, it's head! It's head detached! This is Oku Jr. I don't think I've ever used this. If you want to meet me, the entrance rather than walking here, just go there and I'll meet you. A bon voyage, you two. I don't, am I alive? I'm questionably alive right now. Link was killed in the transport, and this is a clone. Okay. Art, and then I go. Next time will be a pretty interesting start to the stream, because I'm just gonna get the last chests in the dungeon, and then defeat the boss, and then we have a lot of story stuff ahead. Let's see. Okay, let me load up the art. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is anymore, guys. I've lost control of my life. I've watched a clown staple his balls today. So, this isn't exactly, you know, the run of the mill. This is a very strange day for me. I ate so much earlier that I got high on food. And then I watched a clown, and then, oh, man. Alright. There's plenty of art. And again, if I miss your art, god damn, excuse me. Your best bet is to upload it while I'm streaming, or to tweet it to me. Otherwise, there's a good chance I might not see it. So you could do that, and that would be the best thing to do. Okay, so this is from RD Skittles, and here's a Vine Shroom. Here's one from Kaizen 101, and this is Swole Frog. He's ready to fuck some people up. He is ready to punch Magus into a bloody vampiric pulp. Everyone always assumes Magus is a vampire. From Oda Cody. It's a Vine Shroom on graph paper. From Phil Lacio. Jabroni Science. I'm not quite getting the reference, but I am okay with this. From LPK. What? You Sog. You so Chromo. You see Chromo, the ultimate weapon, Dalton gear. Ah, I see. It's Dalton. And he said, you see. From Wario EAG, here's some crypt of the... You so como. From Wario EAG, here's Crypt of the Necrodancer art. Very, very nice. From Oda Cody, here's another Vine Shroom. Let's see. God, I can't stop the yawning. I wanted to just not yawn for this. I tried. Couldn't do it. This one's from Oda Cody again, and it's Midna. Very, very good. From Shark Bits. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's art for my band. Yeah, that's really great. I would love to, I'm gonna post more pictures at some point, and I'll definitely, yeah, maybe we'll get even more cool art like this. This is great. Thank you. I love it. Awesome. Yeah, I was just admiring the art. Very good. This is from Ice Lucario 20XX. It's actually not from my stream, but I like it nonetheless. I suppose, even though it's probably just edited sprites, but that's fine. From Meow's Miko, Vinny. Took me a minute to read my own name. From Blood War, Back to the End of Time. I like their faces. they're pretty swole too. That's good stuff. From Croconaw, here's one I had seen previously. This is also art from my band. Some of the photos I posted has me wearing that, and that's actually the first photo I posted from that particular day. And yeah, it's me making a fucking dumb face like that. So it's a good time. But thank you. This is good. This is very flattering and very much appreciated. So this is a Vinesauce animated from Skyplayer, and let's take a look. Look at that face. Look at that face. Wow, this is an interesting Link model. Oh, there's Mellow! These animations, oh my god. I dropped the baby? Oh shit, babies. I dropped the baby? I thought I put it in my inventory. Oh, you're right, there's no baby in my inventory. Whoops. I regret to inform you that the baby is gone forever. And, well, that's the end of that. Well, I'd say, yeah, we're getting another toss. What's happening? Oh god, no Flintstones! No Flintstones! I don't want it! Something is wrong here. Oh wait, no. Okay. Well, you have potential as an SMF animator. Keep up the good work. You know, it was pretty good. It was rough around the edges, but I can tell you're just starting out, and I think you have a lot of potential. So keep up the good work. Oh man, this has been a very fucking weird night. Yet again, it continues. From Verde Mono, here's Vine Shroom wearing. I'm sure there's a name for it that I just don't remember. And BRB version. And from Hideman11, there's Ayla as Mallow. You're just determined to make me, like, have nightmares, right? I mean, that's what this is. This is just, you're just trying to make me feel like a little dead on the inside. From Donkey Spittle, Apple Clown. Oh no, look at this combination of horrible things. From Akio Kirugawa, 100% sortified flippers. From Disturbo, here's a little logo for the band. Thank you. Not too much longer now, people. And then you can listen to it, get sick of it, you know, and then you won't have to hear me talk about it too much, at least. From Donkey Spittle, here's Scrub. This is Sponges and Pretzels Bowser equivalent. Psychopathic mugger with poor language skills and tiny hands to pleasure bees with. Oh, look. Oh, you did the tiny hands and the bees joke in one amazing combination. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. That's what's up. From Oda Cody. Here's, oh my god. Is this really a Nintendo game? I don't think she was ever really holding her luscious. I don't think she's ever really holding them, but I do think that that's a lot of cleavage for a Nintendo game. I never expected that when I was younger, and I still didn't. I still don't expect it, but there it is. From Hello There. Here's Vinesauce will be right back. That's cool as fuck. I like that a lot. Got a lot of different shrooms in the background. From Astrica. Bussy? I'm a bussy boy? Astrica, you need to explain this. I don't know what this means. It was bussy. It's a nice art. You did a really good job with this, but please explain. Who is bussy? Did you just misspell pussy? Because I can accept that. That's an insult I understand. But anyway, yeah, thank you for the art. From Logical Looney. Eat your cheese, my prince. By rubbing it on his head, it said this mystical cheese can bring the prince back to life. This is awesome, Logical Looney. Thank you for this. I got a good chuckle out of that. A good chuckle fuck. From Cuckoo Banana. Oh, you like bees too? You know, I noticed a little something in the art here, aside from the bees. I noticed, what's this? Who is that? Why is that happening? Can we not have that happen? But, nice art. Good. Very good, Cuckoo Banana. Very good. From Rainiuser. I'm looking in chat for the explanation of Bussy, and I think I just saw a meme, so I don't really know what it is. But in any case, I thought maybe it had something to do with Bubby. From Rainmice. I was doing a performance in the town square right now. Listen, guys, for $100 you get to staple my goddamn balls. We can get as weird as you want. Oh, Jesus Christ. From Apple Dave. Yep, there you go. And it says in the bottom, what does it say? For Vinny. This is, I mean, this is just another level. This is just the next level. This is the next step up in the evolution of Vinesauce memes and art. From Logical Looney, the new Vinesauce mascot, the Red Jelly. And from K. Harris. No, that's actually pretty cool. It's for one of my songs. I'll definitely. I mean, this stuff is always welcome. You know, I know it's not necessarily for the stream, but I think you know, if you want, you could email it to me or you can tweet it to me. But it's the stuff for the band is always cool too. So thank you for that. That's really cool and very nice of you all. So I'm gonna go to bed, or rather, I'm gonna go get Bussy. You know, get some Bussy, and I will wish you all a great night. Thank you so much for watching. And remember Barbara, daylight savings and all that. It doesn't look like anyone else is from the team is online streaming. But you know, Vinesauce.com if you're ever interested. And yeah. Tomorrow I'll be around. I have some stuff for tomorrow. I have some ideas and some other weird shit. So, it should be fun. And I think tomorrow I'm also going to return to Bridge Constructor. So you'll want to be around tomorrow night. It'll be fun. I'm going to go. Good night and sweet clown dreams, everyone.